Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Node.js app and backend API inside today we need to create here the driver booking request declines API we need to creating seers and also need to one bugs we need to fix here. 2 days before we need to creating here the booking request part 3 inside we need to forget one lines callings functions callings we need to forget. That's why I need to calling here first of all the functions. First of all, need to give this here the calls fix this issue in booking part 3. Need to write down here the call this here the request driver request send time hours. Need to forget this here. Need to set this here booking details dot booking ID. And after need to pass this here the parent booking details dot driver ID. Need to set like this here and also need to give this here the request tokens. Need to pass here and to give this here the waiting times for these users. First of all, need to define here the value of the waitings for this request in the times. To give this here the waiting times like this waiting times like this sets here this value to set here waiting accept times plus we need to give this here the 5 seconds need to include it here give this here to copy to paste this here like this need to maybe set here the 60 seconds for the accept this request like this set here and we need to use these times and to set this here like this calling these functions fires and to set this here the functions and to fix this here the typo waiting copy here also fix here waiting times like this need to create. Now needs here creating here the drivers the request declines API need to develop here. First of all need to change this here the copy duplicates here the accept API and to create here the declined API declines and we need to needs these parameters need to clear this all things no needs need to needs only the these conditions need to needs here and to clear this all things no needs need to clear here all things here like this clearing here. Now need to paste these conditions else parts need to calling this here like this and to write down here the functions for the declines invalids need to if no gets here the inside the our server memory inside these tokens then to call this here the clear these tokens and to update these drivers request status we need to update here need to like this need to write down here the it's update user detail and to set this here is request send need to set here the reset need to these flags for the request because need to set here send request times need to set here the ones now need to resets here 0 and here pass here the driver ID and to give this here the value set here the 0 and to give this here user object dot user ID need to pass this here like this and we need to get this here the array and results and to like this here the function operator callbacks need to check here if any gets any errors then we need to throw this helper to help to call this here the throw errors and to return this response and to return this results. Now we need to check this here's results affected row we need to check this here's more than 0 and made successfully else parts we need to call this here the JSONs request dot JSONs and to set here the tell message we need to return here status is equal to colon set here the 0 double quotes inside set here 0 and now need to return here the message and to write down here the MSG tell like this sets here. And then after you need to call this here the remove these tokens inside the memory. You need to call this here the methods need to call here tokens, and to give this here the value request object dot request tokens. You need to set this here and to call these functions are set here like this. And then after you need to these functions send here the response this users status, and to give this here one success, and to return this here the message, to give this here write request accepted successfully. And to write down here the send here need to continue other driver need to find out and to send this request for this rights bookings, because these drivers are the not accepted, and we to again need to create here the crons and to find one drivers and to create crons, and to specific time inside not accept we need to find out the another's request need to fire this here like this booking id and to calling this here. And this API are the creating instance for the driver request declines. Need to explain here how can work this API. User drivers apps inside the user driver can press the decline buttons, then to check here these tokens inside availables in this database. If not available, so need to return this here the invalid tokens, and then after need to uh, reset this flag for the send request. You need to set here the 0, otherwise not gets any the next request. That's why to set here the flag as a 0. And after you need to get here the successfully update inside the database, you need to remove these tokens and to clear here set this memory. And then after you need to find out here the new drivers for this booking. Like this you need to flow working as a declines. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.